After 210 minutes, Celtic go to penalties with KAIRAT, and we are here to talk about it. They're going first, 0-0. I'll be on. I think the worst tie of football I've ever seen.
3.5 hours of football, not a single goal scored.
Yeah.
Barely a chance created as well, like, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, Maida missed a really good opportunity. KAIRAT had an indirect free kick, which is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. But, yeah, I mean, a brutal game.
This isn't... Right now, see just what you can see. This isn't two Champions League teams.
No, yeah, I mean...
by the end of this shootout, it will be one. But neither team here... honestly, man, I can't see... I can't see either team here. Whoever qualifies, they don't look like a team finishing the top 24.
No, absolutely not. And what I would say is, if Celtic do go through, they're going to be on the end of a few scuddings, man. Like, see how much they look like to have regressed from that Bayern Munich game. But you guys said the board aren't to blame. Well, here's Big Adam, your best pal.
Guys, the board spent $9.5 million in this guy.
They brought 20 million off the bench, folks, man. To me, it's on Rodgers and the players. They don't go through.
And he's missed. Admadea's missed. I said he's shite from day one. I've been proven right. I was the first to call it. I said Admadea from day one was garbage.
Yep.
And I've been proven right.
tell you what,
it's an awful penalty.
That was written in the fucking stars, wasn't it? No, good loan spell. I'm not going to fault that, but in terms of the permanent move...
No, the loan spell was decent. He scored a couple of important goals in the league, which you could argue turned the tide. He tapped in the winner in the Scottish Cup final. But outside of that...
I can't believe how bad that penalty was. Perfect
anyway,
height, perfect everything for the goalie.
It's 0-0 here. KAIRAT's ready to take their first penalty. Can they make it 1-0?
Coefficient's on its arse here.
Referee, I don't know what he's... You know what annoys me? Why can't we just put the ball on the centre of the spot? See, that's having to put it on the fucking edge. I don't know, that's just a
every in front. Yeah, like the reality is it really going to go in like the half an inch it's closer? And to make it 1-0, off the crossbar and out.
Schmeichel's acting like he saved it. In reality, it's...
No, I tell you what.
That's embarrassing.
How can you be doing a Panenka? Let's be real, right? If there's one club that fucking need this drastically more, it's this Diddy team.
You should just be smashing it. You can't be doing that. That's not the time to take a fancy penalty. That's embarrassing.
No, that is, man. Honestly, that's like, if Andrea Pirlo wants to try that, then go ahead. But some Diddy man for Kazakhstan, not a chance. But here we go. Luke McCoy with the second penalty for Celtic. And it's saved again. Jeez, oh. So, right. See the next guy, you'd be like, fucking just keep it simple. Get it in. Any penalty goes in's a good penalty. Is it any surprise, right, after the last 210 minutes of your puff, the first three penalties have been saved?
I still have not seen a goal.
I wonder what's the record for the most penalties not going in. Tell you what, man. Who's this guy? Captain of KAIRAT. Is he going to put it? Is he going to put it in the back of the net? I'll have to wait and see.
Oh, can Schmeichel make a save this time?
Tell you what, though, both those Celtic penalties. Absolutely
almost identical.
Absolutely identical. Same height, same everything. I see if this guy.
There's going to be some meltdowns here, man.
If this guy hits a Panenka off the crossbar, then I don't really know what they're doing. Right, he's just got to keep this simple and put it in the back of the net. Number 14, and it's 1-0 KAIRAT.
KAIRAT with the goal. Good penalty, right hand side of Schmeichel.
Tell you what, the pressure on this penalty.
This has to go in.
Yeah.
I mean, not mathematically, but I think realistically this has to go in.
Who's all the pressure on? Is Kalmack subbed off? I think he'll probably take the fifth one, won't he? Who even is the Celtic Pengels? Well, he's up next. Well, I tell you what, sir. If
imagine
the 20 million
for the bench, it wouldn't be good.
It's written in the stars. The KAIRAT goalie going to save it. The trump card. He's been labelled as the trump card. What's it doing? And
it's a decent penalty to be fair.
Decent penalty, absolutely. Rodgers is clapping away. One each. KAIRAT to take it. Imagine travelling all that distance, man, just to see those two penalties. That's bogging. That is bogging.
Think Captain Calmack will take one
Tell you what though,
after his PTSD against Aberdeen, or
well he might like, but Alistair Jones
Think we'll see tears?
he's away. We could see tears. It's funny though, like how much more this game's worth, but there won't be any tears for this. I wouldn't say there'll be any tears for this. I think there'll be tears if KAIRAT win for themselves, because obviously this is monumental for this wee club. But
right, well, Schmeichel,
man bun. It's not really a man bun, I don't know. Anyway, either way, get him. Here he goes.
stepping up. It's a great penalty.
Great penalty.
It's fantastic. It's
so what are we looking at here? KAIRAT just need to score 2 and.
Yeah,
that's it. That's the aim. 2 if they get 2 out of 2. Tell you what, man, that Jorginho chip in the first one. All he had to do was keep it simple. I know if he scores it, it changes it, and maybe was it McCoyan? Maybe McCoyan doesn't miss the second one, but who's up? It's Calmack.
Here we go.
Calmack's tend not to be reliable, so will this guy be? He missed his last one. The
Celtic's Champions League hopes in Cal McGregor's hands. It's a good penalty though. Keeper
penalty.
gets the right way, but unable to make the save.
Yep, good penalty.
2 penalties apiece, but KAIRAT have that one still to go, so we'll see.
It's funny that if the penalty doesn't go in, but wherever it lands counts. So it could rattle off. See that his chip? See where it rattled off the crossbar? If that comes down, then goes back into the net, it counts.
I know.
So yeah, so I imagine Schmeichel was celebrating. Imagine you get caught off guard by that. Right, here we go, KAIRAT. Tell you what, man, if they score this, then 1 to go, regardless of what Celtic do.
Oh, what a penalty that is!
No saving that, man.
You can't get near that. And I tell you what, Schmeichel did a good job.
He did.
You know, I mean,
it's no often you go the right way, outstretch a massive arm, and you're nowhere near it.
That penalty had to be damn near perfect.
Yep, absolutely. Tell you what, man, I've got a lot of notes. Well, I say a lot of notes for this game. Don't know where I plucked them from. Dyson Maida's been bogging. In terms of going forward, he's been bogging. Tracking back, he's been pretty much the only player on the pitch that's been decent.
Well, Maida needs to score, and KAIRAT need to miss for Celtic to have a chance. Dyson Maida saved. It's all over.
Celtic are out the Champions League. It's Thursday night plate competition.
Beautiful Thursday.
It's all over. Yeah, beautiful Thursday. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. See all these wee memes. See the past couple of years I've had to endure about Thursday night plate competition.
They're going to finish runner-up to Hearts in the league.
Plate? Sack the board.
And they're finished runner-up to KAIRAT's tonight.
What, see the past 70 minutes? I could have laid it on a lot thicker, but I was like, see if this come back to bite me, I'm going to have to... Look, he's crying. I predicted it. I told you he'd start crying. I know all about Calmack, by the way. Brendan Rodgers patting the Almack guy in the chest. Celtic crash it. Tell you, no,
it's another shite penalty, by the way, man.
I think Dyson might. Yeah, same height, same everything. I think Dyson Maida's head's gone, by the way. No, I think so. What? Yeah. Let's just address the elephant in the room. Coefficients absolutely dead, and fair play to KAIRAT. But what does this mean for Brendan Rodgers? What does this mean for Celtic? What does this mean for the Celtic board? They had 2 transfers in the making this week. Are they just gonna pull the plug on them like a shite-filled bath?
Well, I mean, in terms of the coefficient, it is kind of sad. The Scottish coefficient is plummeting. But
if you were looking at a banker this week, it would have been this.
I mean, I guess long term. Like a bit of hindsight, I don't know. Maybe Celtic can be more competitive in the Europa League, because I certainly don't think they would do much in the Champions League.
No, absolutely not. But
by no means is the Europa League like this poor competition. I still think they'll struggle in the Europa League.
Oh, here the Europa Leagues went from being the worst competition of all time to the greatest in some people's eyes, just for those couple of penalty saves. But yeah, I mean, face facts. I mean, it's going to I think it's pretty much guaranteed, barring a miracle tomorrow, that 2 Scottish teams are going to be in the same league stage.
Oh, absolutely.
Unless Rangers do the absolute unthinkable. I mean, here we could have 3 with Aberdeen, but do you want to talk about the rest of the game, or do we want to just...
No, I mean, how do you think those fans feel travelling out there to watch
Some guy got fined 30,000 Kakistan teng or something for vaping. Imagine getting off the plane, the first thing you do is vape, man. That's desperate.
What funny.
Isn't it? I vaping for fucking losers. see if we're gonna smoke something, at least smoke the real stuff, huh? I mean, but
Brendan Rodgers just got smoked tonight.
Yeah, who got broached?
Will you be puffing on a cigar?
Nope, not puffing, but yeah, I needed that. See August so far, man. I've been on the ropes. I've been broken, but that's cheered me up a wee bit till tomorrow, till about 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock tomorrow. I'll be being back in my bed. Has that cheered you up, Jambo Bear? You wanted Celtic to go through though, didn't you? So it feels good though, doesn't it? It feels really fucking good. Adam a day, man. Big eater.
I mean, it is what it is, you know. It's a shame that the best team in Scotland is not representing Scotland in Europe this year. It's just sad, but
Hearts.
always next year.
Always next year for Hearts. But tell you what, right? Banter aside, that's abysmal, isn't it? They've won it to a team ranked 311 for something like that.
Yeah, listen, we all know the lost. We all know
Lost.
Well, the South Korean guy for Lost just popped up on the screen there, but I think Celtic were lost tonight.
Aye, lost here.
Where was their South Korean wonder kid? Yang, what did he do tonight?
Yeah, people calling for him to get subbed off pretty much immediately, but yeah, I said when this draw got enough, there's no excuses, man. You can say the board this, the board that. That's on the players and that's on Rodgers.
But that will be the excuse and that will be the narrative. It will be the board that take the blame here, and the board will get all of the abuse and they'll be targeted for this. But in reality, you need to blame Brendan Rodgers because he is the manager. He has got a team that is good enough, a team that is financially far superior, and let's be honest, player-wise, quality-wise, far superior to KAIRAT as well. This Celtic team, yes, it could be stronger. They could improve it a lot. But this Celtic team should be more than good enough over 2 legs to see off KAIRAT. The fact they didn't even score a single goal.
I mean, it didn't really look close to scoring a single goal. Apart from Maida's chance.
They didn't even look close to scoring the penalties.
I know.
No, but Rodgers needs to take the blame here. He does.
Yeah, it would be very weak if he comes out and has a go at the board and talks about recruitment.
I mean, I can understand if it was the league phases and they regressed from last year and they didn't finish top 24, and his excuse was, well, we had, you can maybe go, well, look, they didn't make big signings to compete, but this is a qualifier, man. You're taking on the Kakistani champions.
Yeah, a Diddy team. A team that's ranked the lowest of every team that's. I mean,
see when Kakistan beat Scotland, I don't remember anybody saying, well, Alex McLeish didn't have the pool of players available to win that game. He certainly did. You should be able to field a Scottish team capable of beating Kakistan, and Rodgers should have been able to field a Celtic team capable of beating KAIRAT.
No, absolutely, but I mean, let's just talk about the game, shall we? I mean, it all really comes down to this. But I mean, what happened in the first half? I mean, a pretty even game, but a brutal game if we're being brutally honest about it. Haha, going to stop saying brutal. But let's talk about the indirect free kick. So Kalmack back pass to Schmeichel. He tapped it over the bar. To be honest, I was walking the dog, so I didn't really see it. I'm just hearing it for people. But the reality is, they get an indirect free kick from 3 yards out. Then Dyson Maida handballs it, and then they don't get it for some reason. So I don't know. I need to look into it. But to be honest, doesn't matter. KAIRAT are through. We could sit here and talk about the game if we really want to, but the headline is Celtic are out. The board, sack the board. Could you imagine if Rangers overturned it tomorrow?
And won on Sunday?
I mean, have you ever heard that or seen a 180 as big as that, man?
No, but listen, Celtic are out. It's it's unfortunate from a Scottish football perspective, but fair play to KAIRAT. I think they deserved it.
No,
as the inferior team,
yeah,
to hold Celtic out for over 3.5 hours of football and stop them scoring, I think that's a pretty good job.
No, absolutely.
Now, people are saying there's not going to be any. I don't know. People are saying there's not going to be any transfers now because they're out.
I still think they'll bring the 2 guys in that they're linked with.
Yeah, but you know, this could have the opposite effect. Even though they're not getting
I
that.
thought Petrov was Simon Jordan.
I mean,
for a split second.
even though they're not getting that big money now, I mean, this could have like the opposite effect. Maybe the Celtic board will feel like, oh, we really do need to spend now.
Absolutely, but yeah, Celtic crash out, folks. Europa League. Here, there's enough room at the table for the Thursday night plate competition. Don't worry, I'll prep the silverware, I'll prep the plates and all that good stuff. But yeah, no Scottish team in the Champions League as of yet. You never know what's going to happen tomorrow. But not the start to the week the coefficient need it, but it's one I'll fucking enjoy. Till next time, peace.